in here. We're gonna go over my warrior control list, which I had some fun with doing. I streamed this like I said I would on what does Steam want? Um, I streamed this on Saturday, like I said I would. Me and my twin brother actually streamed it because I was really bored and I was like, hey, I'm gonna do my stream now, and he was like, I'm not doing anything, so we streamed it. He doesn't play like Control, so it was pretty hilarious to listen to him tell me what to do. But this is the deck that everyone chose. I did five games on Twitch, which is my Twitch is Pace for Days, no capitals, no spaces. It is awesome. Please follow it if you want to see more of my weekly winning weekly winning brood decks. I'm gonna delete a couple more. I only have a couple in the inventory. They have the one lists. I'm gonna put Buff Paladin in the next week's one, probably, to see if anybody wants me to play that one. I haven't gotten around to playing Buff Paladin yet, but I really want to. So this is the deck that I took into the stream. It went 4-1. It lost to a Murloc Paladin deck that was like buff Murloc Paladin, which I don't have the cards for, and I'm not gonna tell anybody how to play. I can tell you how it works, but I'm not going to, because I don't have the cards for it currently. I can work on that, though. But this is the deck that I took into the stream. It is 2 Shield Slams, 2 Executes, 2 Fiery War Axes, 2 Revenges, 1 Slam, 2 Bashes, 2 Ravaging Ghouls, 2 Shield Blocks, 2 Bloodhoof Brave, 1 Elise Starseeker, well, I'm dumb, 2 Brawls, 2 Ironforge Portals, 1 Cairn, 1 Justicar, 1 Sylvanas, 1 Don Honcho, 1 Gorehel, 1 Ragnaros, and 2 Arcane Giants. So I think what changed is I added in a Revenge, I put in the extra Slam, the Ironforge Portals weren't in there. I took out the Core Crown Elites and put in the Bloodhoof Braves, which actually did a crap ton. You have no clue how much work the Bloodhoof Braves did unless you watched the stream. I didn't get to play Malkarok or Gromash because the Arcane Giants were just kind of more important, I felt, and they turned out to be really good in all-around situations, like just dropping one of those things. So people are like, oh, I have to respond to this. Don Honcho did way more work like I thought, like I was going to be playing Malkarok or Gromash instead of Don Honcho, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go on a limb, this is a brew, I'm going to see what it does. Don Honcho did amazing. It turned Justicar into an 11-8, I think at one point, and my opponent had a really hard time dealing with a Justicar Trueheart that was a 1-8, that was an 11-8. They had to, like, I think, like, they 3-for-1 for it to get it off the board, and then it already had used my hero power and just made me really hard to kill. I didn't actually get to see Elise. Elise isn't, like, actually in most Control Warrior lists that I've seen. Like, she's just late game, just, like, why not? It's random, it's pretty fun, it's pretty cool. But, you know, the Bloodhoof Braves did a lot of work. They came down. I ran into a lot of like Paladin, buff aggro, mid-range kind of stuff. They did work into it. The Bloodhoof Braves just like smashed the matchups that they were in. And then I'm trying to remember, I think I ran into 3 Paladins and then like 2 other decks. I think I played into Mage and just outvalued her because I don't know, like they were playing some weird Secret Mage, I think, and it was not really interesting. Like, I want to brew a bit more Secret Mage and see if that's actually any good. The Bashes outvalued the crap out of things. The Slam actually came in handy, and the 2 Revenges were current meta, like, lower ladder right now. It seems pretty good. I did play into I got a Warrior versus Warrior matchup, and it was Pirate Warrior. And I'll tell you right now, this deck did really well into Pirate Warrior, for me, at least. I was just hit on curve, executes Revenges, Ravaging Ghouls. Don Honcho also hit a Ravaging Ghoul in that game, and that guy had a hard time dealing with an 8-8 3-mana Ravaging Ghoul that wiped his, like, the little things off his board. He had a little hard time with that. The Gorehowl, really nice. Like, I think I had a Gorehowl on my last list. I don't like playing with Gorehowl, but Gorehowl seems to be really good. I'm gonna say seems to be, and everybody plays it. Like, there's always a one of in every list I've ever seen. Sylvanas did a job. Karen, really hard to deal with for some meta decks. Brawl did really good. Ironforge Portal actually really screwed me a couple times. Like, I think it gave me a 7, like, the worst 4-drop minion I could have possibly thought of in the game that I lost. I'm not going to blame the Ironforge Portal, though. Like, I think I played pretty badly in that game, but that would be for the people who watched to decide. But this deck just seems to be, like, the shield blocks are really good. Like, everything about this deck is, like, it just clears everything in the early game with all of its stuff. And then it literally just puts pressure, puts pressure down from turn 3, you shield block, you're like 5 armor, draw a card, go, card value, Bloodhoof Brave, release, Ironforge Portal, drop a 4-mana minion, get 4 armor. Like, this deck just puts like tempo and pressure down, and then it just has really good late game finishing. And Don Honcho did, like, the 2-3 games I think I played Don Honcho, he just literally, like, he made my Ragnaros huge in one game, and I was just like, have a fun time. And they didn't deal with it. Like, it was really hard to deal with a big Ragnaros. Like, it was great. I think they silenced it and I actually had to swing with it, and it was hilarious because he was huge. What would it be? The 13-13? And then the Arcane Giants just, what, 2, 4, 6, 9, 11, 13. Oh, 17? Yep. 15, 17? Yep, there are 17 spells in the deck, so Arcane Giants costs not too much, often, and it's pretty good. And so all in all, the deck went 4-1. I will be probably deleting a couple of the other decks. I'm going to keep Buff Paladin around because I want to play it. I haven't gotten to play it yet, but that's what I'll be doing. Thank you for supporting the channel and, like, viewing it. Like, these deck lists got a lot of views on my channel, and they just kind of took off, and I'm hoping that the more deck brewings that I do, the more people will actually come and enjoy. And remember to like and subscribe to the channel if they watch this stuff. Like, sure, I'm not the best player, but I like playing, and I like playing really. I'm pretty casual about it, but I like actually grinding, and I like actually playing, and it's really fun. So thank you all for supporting my first week of web channel stuff. I would like to say, please come to Twitch and watch me on the Saturdays with the decks that everybody voted for, because that's kind of like the end result, and I want to see what you guys did, like your guys' contribution to the channel, to see what I played, because this deck did great, and I loved it. So thank you all for picking this deck, and watching me, like, build, like, it's great. It was just great. Thank you all so much. I will see you in the next deck brewing. I say that, and I just released my Reno Lock deck brewing. I'm going to actually be releasing my Subnautica video earlier than I planned on doing it. Probably today. I'd love to get a starter video for Subnautica, and then on Friday, get the second video, if not the third video. Maybe I'll do a Subnautica video on Wednesday too, like every other day. But I love Subnautica, I love streaming Subnautica, and I love streaming Hearthstone on Twitch. Remember to follow me on Twitch at Paste4Days, no capitals, no spaces. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell that shows you when I make a new video, because everybody who watched these videos did a great job of picking the deck for me and telling me what I could do better. Thank you all. I will see you in the next brewing video, or the next video that I make, and just thank you all so very much.